Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that the conflict between Jack and Victor is always a hot topic. This time, the focus of the battle is Kyle, Jack's son, who decided to betray his family to join Glissade under the leadership of Victor Newman. This event not only sparked a tense relationship between father and son, but also sparked a new power battle, with many unforeseen consequences. Jack, a character who has gone through countless ups and downs, cannot understand why Kyle can be easily manipulated by Victor, whom he clearly knows is a ruthless opponent. This betrayal becomes even more bitter when Jack discovers that Victor has been using Kyle as a pawn in his power game, not only to strengthen Glissade's position but also to pressure Jabot. Jack's company. On the other hand, Victor, with his bravery and cunning, sees that recruiting Kyle is not only a victory in the fight against Jack but also a strategic move to strengthen his position in the industry. However, Victor's confidence is shaken when Adam expresses concerns about the reliability of Kyle and Audra, a new addition to the game who could bring unwanted surprises. Meanwhile, Diane, Jack's lover, tries to overcome the forming storm and find a common path for both of them, despite the difficulties ahead. Diane's steadfastness and wisdom may be the key to resolving conflicts and bringing stability to the family. She believes that her relationship with Kyle can be the fulcrum to heal his wounds and bring him back to his family. Kyle, on his new path, gradually realizes that his decision to leave Jabot may not be as beneficial as he imagined. Used as a tool by Victor and constantly faced with increasingly demanding demands, Kyle begins to feel that he may have traded one big problem for another. Additionally, the relationship with Audra and internal power struggles at Glissade added to the pressure and caused him to reconsider his options. In this tumultuous landscape, Diane may decide to take a step back, leaving space for Kyle to take up a new position at Jabot, as a last-ditch effort to save the relationship and reunite the family. Kyle's return could mark the beginning of a new alliance, bringing Jack and Kyle together to face Victor, not only to protect Jabot but also to reclaim what was lost. The coming war is not just about power or money but also about loyalty, trust and tested relationships. Will Victor have to pay the price for his calculations? Can Kyle re-establish trust with Jack? Only time can answer these questions. Victor Newman, with his foresight and not afraid to use sophisticated tricks, sees recruiting Kyle as a double victory, not only weakening his opponent but also bringing a young talent into his ranks, ambitious. However, his confidence is tested when Adam Newman, Victor's other son and a powerful figure in Newman Enterprises, expresses concerns about the trustworthiness of Kyle and Audra Charles, an employee new at Glissade that Victor had high hopes for. Adam, ever vigilant and wary, does not trust these newcomers' loyalties or motives, especially as they relate to the family war. Meanwhile, Diane Jenkins, Jack's longtime lover, finds herself in the midst of a personal and professional conflict. Diane tries her best to stand her ground and find a peaceful solution for all sides. With her intelligence and patience, Diane believes she can convince Kyle to reconsider his decision and can convince Jack to continue opening the door for his son, even if that betrayal makes him miserable. How much does it hurt you? Meanwhile, Kyle gradually realizes that his choice is not as simple as he thought. Used as a tool by Victor in his war against his father, Kyle feels used and realizes that he may have lost more than he gained. As pressure mounts from Victor and demands become increasingly strict on him, Kyle begins to reflect on the values of loyalty and family, the things he once considered most important. As the story continues, each character must face their own challenges and decisions. Diane may decide that she wants to prioritize her relationship with Kyle over her career at Jabot and may give up her position so Kyle can return. This change could pave the way for a new family alliance, with Jack and Kyle joining together to fight Victor, not only to protect Jabot but also to reclaim honor and trust. Please subscribe to Yonder channel to update the latest news.